really believe that I'm going to be the best fighter in the world. I'm nearly 7 foot, and the speed I have is something a lot of heavyweights lack.
I feel more focused and better in every area. Stand-up, striking, wrestling, submission game, power. I'm the best in the world.
Stefen Struve against Alistair Overeem. It's a very important fight for the future of both fighters.
Very nice uppercut from Stefen Struve.
We have seen Stefen Struve look outstanding inside the octagon. We have seen massive amounts of potential.
This is going to be the biggest fight of my career.
Stefen Struve with the victory.
It's going to be a night of fireworks.
Go back to 2011 and watch Alistair Overeem absolutely destroy Brock Lesnar. The striking is just so powerful.
It is all over. Wow.
Motivation comes from inside. I want to win. I'm a winner.
This is a very important fight and a real true crossroads fight. We have two fighters who have a lot to prove.
When I enter the octagon, he's going to crumble. I'm going to hurt him, and I'm going to finish the fight in the first round.
No. It's very simple. I'm going to knock him out in the first 30 seconds.
Still to come, Alistair Overeem looks to earn his 38th career victory as he fights the skyscraper, Stefen Struve. That heavyweight fight is coming up next, right here on Fox. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight live on Fox is sponsored by Bud Light. Here we go. 34-year-old Overeem against 26-year-old Stefen Skyscraper Struve, who will have a 4.5-inch reach advantage. Once again, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record, 29 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 11 and 1/2 inches tall, weighing in at 254 pounds. Fighting out of Beverwijk, the Netherlands, Stefen Skyscraper Struve. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 37 wins, 14 losses, 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 253 pounds. Fighting out of Amsterdam, the Netherlands, he is the former Strikeforce heavyweight champion, Alistair the Reem Overeem. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, John McCarthy.
Big John McCarthy, our referee, for another heavyweight collision. Alistair Overeem, Stefen Struve, here we go! Tonight's fight card, sponsored by Taken 3. It all ends here. Only in theaters, January 9th, rated PG-13. Blue trunks for Stefen Struve, black trunks for Alistair Overeem.
And this is most likely the tallest guy Alistair has ever faced. Tallest probably before that was Travis Brown, who stopped him in the first round of an incredible fight where Alistair had Brown basically beaten down and out, but Travis Brown would not be denied. Got up and caught Alistair with a beautiful front kick to the face and stopped him.
Overeem changes. His spot goes now to the orthodox stance. Stefen Struve has had to overcome a lot over the last year or so. Broken jaw, the heart ailment, and the loss of a loved one. He's excited to be back, and this is truly, Joe, the biggest MMA matchup in their country's history.
Yeah, 2 elite Dutch kickboxers. Of course, Alistair far more decorated in kickboxing, but Stefen Struve is an excellent stand-up fighter as well.
Struve talked about being the next generation from the Netherlands, up the middle.
Good front kick to the body there by Struve. Those long legs, very difficult for a striker to close the distance on him. Good knee to the body there.
Close the hands, Stefen.
Struve at one time In about a 9 or 10 month period, won 4 straight by knockout, taken down by overeem.
Beautiful takedown by Alistair. Well timed, but Stefen Struve has a wicked guard.
Yep, long limbs.
Very good off of his back, both defensively and offensively. Tough to ground and pound. Good at utilizing distance. See how he's putting that knee across the chest? What he's trying to do is create space and make sure that Alistair really can't get a hold of him well.
7 of his wins, Joe, by triangle.
Yeah, Alistair. Oh, good right hand by Alistair, and one to the body as well.
29 wins for Struve, 37 in the career of Alistair Overeem.
Struve is trying to control Alistair's wrists. He's getting tagged, though.
Overeem postured up, trying to do more damage. He goes to the body.
And good shot by Struve from the bottom. Alistair looking for an opening here. Back to full guard. Struve's got to control Alistair's posture. He's looking to try to hip escape and try to get back up to his feet. Pushes him off.
Struve, will he be allowed to get back up? Pushes him away again. Overeem patiently looking for openings.
Big John might stand him up this last any longer like this.
Trying to push that knee back. Into the guard, and it's closed. Surprised Alistair didn't let him stand up, Joe?
No, not necessarily. You know, Alistair has good ground and pound and very confident in his ground game as well. And I think he was having a hard time closing the distance standing up. Struve is 7 feet tall. It's really hard to get in on that guy.
He is 7 foot tall. He won't admit it. He always goes 6'11" and a half. He's a 7-footer.
Why would you not admit that?
I don't know.
Strange thing to not
Maybe
admit.
it's a Dutch thing. I don't know. Big shots by Overeem.
Big shots by Overeem here.
He could end the fight from this position.
He's in trouble. Struve's in big trouble.
Trying
he's
to
covering
finish
up.
it.
He's hurt.
Yep. Oh, big one right there.
He's hurt.
John McCarthy.
That's it. He's out.
It is
He's out.
all
He's
over.
out.
Alistair Overeem finishes Stefen Struve.
That's a big victory for Alistair Overeem.
And it shows why he kept the fight in that position, partner.
Yeah, he was having a hard time landing on the feet, but once he found the opening with that ground and pound, that was all she wrote.
Take a look at the finish, Joe. The move of the fight, sponsored by Metro PCS. Nationwide 4G LTE, riding on the T-Mobile network for $40 period.
He did a great job of dragging him to the ground, wound up in full guard. And from this position, there's one straight left on the jaw that started it all off. And boom, there's a big right hand. And Big John McCarthy has seen enough.
And don't forget, fans, we want to know what you believe will be the best move of the night. Tweet and let us know at #MetroMove. And tune in to Fox Sports Live on Fox Sports 1 after our UFC Fight Night here on Fox for the winning move. Overeem finishes the fight quickly.
UFC Fight Night on Fox is sponsored by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. And by Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Own it Tuesday on Blu-ray.
Two heavyweight fights, two knockouts. Alistair Overeem, the most recent. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee John McCarthy has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Alistair the Reem Overeem.
Knockout win for Overeem against his fellow countrymen. And here's Joe.
All right, I'm here with the winner, Alistair Overeem. Alistair, you're known for your striking. You're one of the most decorated strikers to ever compete in MMA. You chose to take this fight to the ground, though. Was that the game plan coming in here?
Well, yes, it was. I was prepared for everything, but because Stefen is such a big guy, he's gained weight. He's just not really shown in the past to use his reach, but I knew he was working on it, so I just fought to be clever, take him down, destroy him there.
Was this the tallest guy you've ever fought?
It is, as a matter of fact.
It isn't.
It is.
Oh, it is. What was that a difficulty when the stand-up aspect of the fight, closing the distance?
Well, it's two things. He's got the reach advantage, so he's going to hit you first. Second, I know his coach. We go back from Holland. Stefen, as you may or may not know, is from Holland like me, so we know each other, and his coach is super aggressive. So for me, I just had to be a little bit strategic.
Great Bob Schreiber. Now let's take a look at the big screen and enjoy your handiwork, sir. You got him down with this beautiful takedown, spun him around, dragged him to the ground, and from there you were very methodical, picked your shots until you saw that he was hurt.
Till I saw he was hurt, his eyes were, rolling well away, and that's when I went, I'm going to finish him.
Well, congratulations on getting back on the winning track. We look forward to seeing you again. Alistair Overeem, ladies and gentlemen.
Alistair Overeem, hoping to get some momentum to work his way up the UFC heavyweight ladder. In attendance, the one, the only, Steven Seagal. He loves the Ultimate Fighting Championship, and so does Charles Barkley. And you know what? They love him here in Phoenix. The Round Mountain Rebound, back here inside the building he played in.